you were saying.
See this building right here? 988. They tore that building down 3 years ago and built this building, and it's almost completed. So imagine in another 5 years, all of these buildings right now are going to be that same height.
All right, man. This is where we at, Lambert. This is where it all started at, for the person named Slice, as y'all know me as. My real name is Larry Jr. My pops was Big Larry. My pops and my moms moved in Lambert 1973. I was born in 74. Do the math. I'm 44 years old. So this was something that I definitely wanted to be a part of. Lambert 2123, the building that we standing right behind, apartment 2D. As y'all know as the dark side, wasn't the dark side back then. It was just the other side. Lot of history, man, a lot of good things, man. Balling, playing against different neighborhoods, music, the jams in the park. You mentioned Lambert, you might wanna mention Mama Kuda. My mother threw picnics in the park, fed everybody in the neighborhood. You also want to mention a name Craigo, which was my oldest brother, R.I.P. All 6 of us through this neighborhood, man. Like, it's a lot of great history. Every time I drive past here, I look at this sign, man, and it brings back so much great memories, man, that, you know, you can't never forget. They could tear these buildings down, but you can't take away the memory, the waterfall, the Bronx Zoo, the 2 train, the school 167. Grew up going to that school. You mentioned Lambert, you gotta mention Mr. Newman. He was everyone's teacher in the neighborhood, and still to this day, coming through, checking on everybody. From playing Scalesy in front of the building. A lot of y'all don't know about Scalesy, but this grass right here, man, we played football in this grass. So just, you know, knowing that a documentary was going on about Lambert, I definitely wanted to be a part of this. Big up to Cool Herc, you know, who put this together. What else I can say, man? You also want to talk around all the great people that came out of here as ball players. Billy Goodwin, Goody, moving up to our era, looking at my brother coming out of Wings Academy, my baby brother Jordan Aaron, seeing him play on national television, knowing that he came out of Lambert. Lambert got a lot of great history, man, even up to now. Like, so it's definitely a pleasure to come back and stand in front of a building that I was born and raised in. It's a beautiful thing, man. And we want to continue on doing great things. Like I said, they may tear these buildings down, but we're going to keep this great memory going on, man. And it was a pleasure to do this interview.
Maybe 10, 12, 13 buildings. But I'm not exactly sure how many buildings we have in Lambert. It might be about 15, but all of the buildings is going to be at this height. So imagine that in another 5 years. This is the first year. And if anyone is interested in being a part of this documentary, Lambert documentary, please call me at 347-842-6613. Or you can call Rod. Rod, what's your number?
212-251-0661.
Or you can call William Hicks. And I'm not sure of his number, but you can hit him up on Facebook. You can hit up all of us on Facebook. Peace.
Right, guys, if you like mac and cheese or salmon or lobster tail, if you ever in the neighborhood, come stop at 671 Morris Park Fine Food Cuisine. Come check out the young and gifted chefs, 5-star Chef Al, the owner of the restaurant. I'm marketing promotion. We have some of the best food you'll ever taste, like Mama Kuda's food. But anyway, just come on and check us out. You can call us at 718-822-1991. We deliver. You can call in your order. It's some of the most talked about food, man. Come support us.
Great time. The food is excellent here. I really, really enjoyed it, and it's really, really good. Yes.
Let me do it.
Special signature sauce we have at the restaurant.
This is Herc from Lambert House's documentary, and I would like to thank one of our sponsors at Fine Foods up on Morris Avenue. If you're interested in being a sponsor, contact me, Herc, at 347-842-6613, and I would like to personally thank Slice, the director of Fine Food. Slice, so how do you feel about them tearing down the buildings and building new buildings?
I mean, it seems kind of strange to me from living in Lambert all my life and seeing these buildings. So to see something new coming up, I think it's something great, long as they have a place for these people that's been in this neighborhood as long as they've been into, to have somewhere to live. That's the most important thing. It can be a big glamorous building, but long as you have somewhere for these residents to live that's been here all these years. You know what I'm saying? Change is always good, as long as the people is part of the change.
So did you know anybody from 988?
Of course, I knew everybody through all buildings. Like I said, I've been through here all my life. I might have forgot about a couple of names, but you know, seeing them face to face, I remember them.
So we're trying to contact people who are from 9080 so that we can get their experience.
Definitely.
So everybody, have them contact us.
Definitely, man, definitely. Like I said, man, it's been a pleasure to do this documentary, and to everybody from Lambert and the neighborhood, come join us at 671 Morris Park, Fine Food Cuisine. It's a lot of great things going on up in the Bronx. We just don't have to worry about Manhattan no more. We serving good food, man. Come join us, man. Owner Chef Al, and I'm Slice. I'm part of marketing promotion, man. I'm always on my hustle.